Earlier this fall, my father and I had a chance to go camping together up in the wilderness of Colorado. We did some fly fishing up there, and unfortunately the wind blew so hard we didn't get a chance to even break out our fly rods. But it was still gorgeous, and there's something magical about the fall. The trees are changing colors, there's snow on the ground, the weather's cool. It's just an amazing time to be outside. My father definitely instilled in me a love of the outdoors, and it's something that I hope to pass along to my sons and maybe even my grandsons if I'm so lucky. Right before we left on the trip, I had purchased some camera equipment for the YouTube channel. We were really hoping to do some new things this fall and winter, but unfortunately I was unfamiliar with it enough that I caught a lot of wind noise that I wasn't expecting, so you can hear that throughout the video. And also the first day we lost almost all of our footage, and so I hope you forgive us for that, and most importantly I hope you enjoy what we put together for you guys, and make sure to hit that subscribe button down there if you enjoy. Well, day one in the books. It was a really rough day. So it was cold and windy, and the sun never came out. It was just really dreadful. Caught a couple of fish, caught one maybe 16-inch brown, something like that, but everything else pretty small. I think we caught 6 or 7 total, so nothing just real impressive. Tomorrow's kind of the make it or break it day, and we'll see how we do. The weather's supposed to clear up tomorrow really well, and we'll be able to fish out on the lake today. But as you can tell, man, that is a gorgeous view. That is a gorgeous view, and finally the sun has come out just a little bit this evening, and just super pretty. I don't know how well the camera will show it, but the sun's setting. We're broadcasting that red light up there on top of the mountain. It's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So we'll get up in the morning pretty early and get the boat hooked up and put it on the lake. And we fished the stream mostly today because the wind was blowing pretty bad, and we didn't want to get out on the water. It's pretty choppy, so we'll fish that in the morning, and then hopefully we got some good footage for you guys. What we're looking for is those big browns. That's really what we're looking for, so hopefully we get them. Hey, good morning guys. It's been a pretty dreary start to day 2. Woke up and it was about 37 degrees, and that's not too cold, but it's cold for a fishing trip. If I was hunting, that'd be acceptable, but when I'm fishing, it's a little chilly. Wind was blowing about 35 miles an hour again. Tent flapped all night. Anyway, it was kind of a challenging evening. So anyway, just had some breakfast and tried to find a place to get out of the wind, so hopefully it doesn't affect the recording too much. So anyway, we're gonna go and hit the stream today because it's so windy. We can't really fish on the reservoir, and so we'll get that done. Hopefully catch some big old brown trout. That's what we're after. So using big spinners today, silver spinners, gold spinners, that sort of thing. No bait fishing. We don't do any bait fishing up here until we get to the reservoir. Hopefully this afternoon it calms down enough where we can fish the reservoir a bit. But for right now, it's too windy. It's too many. It's just too turbulent on the water, so we can't get the boat out, and it's just pretty miserable outside. So we'll fish the stream. We'll battle through it, and hopefully we catch some good fish. start the day. Little fish out of the same hole, same place. That may be a little rainbow. It's a little rainbow. All right, not the fish we're looking for. Live on another day, my friend. Take off. Should give him some incentive to take off. That hook caught him right up there in the eyeball. And you'll see him. Yeah, we'll give him a second. Let's see if he'll swim off. There he goes. He's alright. He's alright. One of the most frustrating things for anglers is when you come to a place that you know has big fish. You've caught big fish in it before, you've got experience with it, and they just don't bite. It's extremely frustrating. Stupid wind. Nice fish. Catching little fish today. Rainbow. I'm tired of catching these little fish. I need a big mama. Well, I can't believe this, but it's been so bad today, I'm resorting to bait fishing. Don't tell anybody. We got 3 fish this morning on the river. Really pathetic showing. Got back to the cabin and ate a bite, took a nap, and now we're out here on the reservoir. It's kind of calmed down enough for us to at least fish on it. So we're over here on one side, and my dad's over there throwing a spinner, and we need to catch something for dinner, so I'm using power bait. And, it's a little embarrassing to use power bait, but here we are. So anyway, maybe we'll catch a couple. Oh. Good morning. Day number 3. It's a little bit warmer, and sun came out. Wind's not blowing quite as hard, so it looked like it was going to be a decent day. Clouds are rolling in, so may get some rain today, so I don't know which is better or worse. So we'll get after it today, take you along, and first things first, we're going to have a little coffee and eat a little breakfast. There's fish. It's a good fish. Yeah. Oh, he's not that good, he's just foul hooked. They're not bad. Calm down, Mr. Turkey. Yeah, turn your back. He's probably 16. Sir, not bad at all. Oh yeah, he's a nice fish. Okay. Well guys, it has rained all day. We had a break this morning. We went out at about, I would say 8 o'clock, 8:30, ate some breakfast and then took off after that. And it has rained. We got a couple of fish caught and caught on camera, which was good. So at least we'll have some to put on camera, nice brown trout. But it's rained the rest of the day. So we sat in the tent and warmed up, and we took a little nap and drank some hot coffee and ate some stew, and it's been all right. But it's kind of let up a little bit. It rained hard for at least a couple of hours, and it's let up enough where I'm going to put on my rain gear, and I'm going to put on my waterproof camera, and we're going to go and we're going to see if we can catch some kokanee salmon down here at the dam of this reservoir. So it's calmer than it's been all week, which is a blessing. But the rain has set in. So if I could pick one over the other, I would pick the rain, because this the calmness is nice for fishing. The wind sure makes it difficult up here. So that's what we're gonna do, and we got a little break, and we're gonna take advantage of it. Hopefully catch some of those big kokanee salmon. All right, guys, we cannot get a break. It let up on us for probably, I don't know, 45 minutes. So we got out of the tent, got everything ready in the pickup, and we took off. So it's about 15 minutes drive down from where we're camping down to the dam of the reservoir. And it was nice and calm, and the wind had quit blowing and the rain had stopped. It was really nice, and got my camera on, got all my fish equipment hiked down to the dam itself, and then it started hailing on us. So so I had to hustle back up here, setting the pickup. So I'll sit here for a minute. Dad's over there hiding out under a tree, and he caught one fish, so he's not about to come to the truck yet. So anyway, when we come to the dam side, which is the southern side of the reservoir, we're really looking for salmon, for kokanee salmon. That's what we're after. And then when we go to the north, where all the river and things feed in, we're looking for the big brown trout up there. So looks like it's about to let up, at least we hope. And so I'll get back down there and try it again. But it was hurting me, the hail was, so it was a little too much for me to stay down there. So we'll try it again. Just be patient is all we can do. Well, we've come to the end of day 3, or getting close to the end of day 3. I've got to run up into town and make a few phone calls, but my dad's still down there fishing, and the first 2 days were windy and cold and pretty miserable. The fishing was really bad, and so today we were hoping we'd get out and it'd be better, but as you can tell, the wind's blowing pretty good today. It rained most of the day. We caught a couple of fish, a couple of kokanee this afternoon. We'll be able to eat at least tonight, which is a good thing. But we've got at least 1 day left, a day and a half left, so we hope that the weather cooperates. That's really been the biggest downfall of this trip, has been the weather. And we knew it was going to be iffy whether or not it was going to hold out. The weather forecast didn't really know for sure, but we were hoping for a little bit better. But we've hung in there, and good rain gear, and you just kind of do what you got to do to catch these fish. And haven't been just super successful just yet, but still got time, so hopefully we can get that done. And anyway, what we're really hoping for is the weather to hold out. It's a gorgeous evening today, so we hope it holds out this afternoon and be able to hit it hard in the morning. Well, we didn't have the trip that we really wanted. There were some big old browns sitting out there that just wouldn't bite this time, and the weather definitely did not cooperate with us at all. However, as you can tell, we saw a great deal of wildlife. We saw bald eagles, we saw deer. We had an amazing trip, an amazing time. The last meal that we shared together, we wanted to be a bunch of fish, or a big fish at least. But luckily we had something on the back burner. In case we didn't catch any fish, we packed a couple of ribeye steaks, and that's what we enjoyed high up on the mountain on our last day.